In the city, loving life and trying to survive, but there's not enough time, and there's not enough wine in the world. Basically adulting, basically adulting.
Hey friends, it's Erin Waddell
and Luisa Diaz, and we're excited to welcome you to
Basically Adulting. Shout out to Leighton Fields for singing that introduction for us.
Yeah, he's one of a kind who wrote a one of a kind for us. Really
do
great.
you follow him on Instagram?
No.
Oh my God, Luisa. You need to go and get your phone right now.
Okay.
Follow him. It's at Leighton Fields Music.
All right. Okay.
He's got all of his upcoming stuff, cute pictures.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, why wouldn't you want to follow him?
Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah. But where can I find like his upcoming shows? Where can we find his upcoming shows?
I know we need to go to a show here pretty soon, but he's got 3 coming up. One is actually, if you're listening, July 3rd tonight, Boomer Jacks in Arlington. And then one on the 8th of July, which I think we should go to at the Rustic right down the street.
Yeah.
In Dallas. And then on the 12th of July at Ida Claire. So,
yeah. Let's go check them out.
Let's do it. Let's support our friends, because that's what we do. We like to support our friends. Yes. Did you follow him?
Yes, I did.
All right.
I did.
Send some love.
All right, I will.
Since we're wine connoisseurs, I mean, if you could call us that, I don't.
I mean, we're no
We're cheap.
sommeliers or whatever they're called.
We're cheap wine connoisseurs. Let's go with that. Every episode, we're gonna have a wine of the night. So tonight's wine is called Gnarly Head. It's a Cab Sav, and it's 2017 made.
I think the theme is gonna be, we're pretty big fans of cabs,
or like red wines.
but we're really big fans of cabs. Like,
yeah, but I could definitely like drink a Merlot or Pinot.
No, yeah,
or
definitely.
Pinot Noir.
We tend to avoid the whites, guys. The white wines.
Wines. We actually got a free white wine from our apartment complex, and it's still sitting in our fridge. So if anyone wants it, they can come have it.
Free wine.
Lisa, do you want to tell them
why we started?
Yeah, like
how we came into fruition?
Yeah, how this idea, I guess, even came about.
We started hanging out a lot.
You would come over after work, and we would like go work out like every single day.
Yes, and then we would just have like interesting, not interesting conversations.
Girl talk.
We would just have girl talk
Gossip.
about our day, just anything. And we kind of like, we're like, why don't we start a podcast? Like, why don't we record ourselves? We're funny people. We're exciting. We lead exciting lives.
Or so we think we do.
We do. I believe we do.
Okay. Well, then I believe you.
I think we do. Half of the stuff that goes on in our lives, sometimes I feel like
you're like, is this even real life?
Yeah.
I think I say that almost like every day.
So yeah, that's how we decided to. So this has been kind of like our little baby for like 6 months that we keep. Oh, we need to start it. We need to start it.
Yeah, and then I don't know. I feel like we just like picked a day where we were like, we're gonna launch it on this day. We need to get our fucking microphones.
You picked a day.
I know.
I was like, oh, we can give ourselves like 2 months or something. You're like, July. I was like,
that was back in April. It was like more. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Fuck.
Yeah, time like flies by.
Our podcasts, we just like, we don't already spend enough time with each other. FYI, we're roommates.
Yeah, so we just needed an excuse.
Another excuse, yeah, pretty much.
I'm for it.
I'm down.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Down like a clown?
That's right.
You don't like clowns, do you?
I don't actually know.
That's one of many things Luisa does not like.
I don't. My parents took me to a restaurant when I was like a like a toddler, and there was a clown, and it was like one of those like nice fancy restaurants. I hid under the fucking table and we had to leave.
Oh my god.
Because I wouldn't come out.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
We digress. But really the goal, I think, or for me personally, is... Oh.
The trash guy picking up our trash.
The trash man's here. But for me, the goal of this podcast is honestly to just have fun and to be able to get to spend more time together and get to know each other more. We know each other pretty well, obviously,
yeah.
But just to have someone to feel comfortable with and talk to literally about anything, knowing that there's no judgment whatsoever, and like just to have someone that I can come and talk to. Also, it's kind of like therapy.
It's gonna be like a therapy session, guys. It really is. We come vent out our daily woes. Is that the word?
I don't know. But
I'm
it's not going to be daily. It'll be weekly.
Oh, yeah, our weekly. So we'll give you like a weekly update, On
our lives.
A
lot can happen in a week, fellas.
A lot.
Ladies.
7 days. In case you didn't know.
Like they don't know how many days are in a week. But ultimately, I think that the goal is to connect with people on a deeper level. I mean, obviously, like I don't know who's listening to it, but if we can say something or relate to someone that's going through maybe something that we're also going through and kind of give advice on like how we handled a situation and make them smile or make them feel like
just
they're not alone.
Yeah.
Or, like just... I don't know. That's for me what I want out of this.
Because, we're all probably like, we all go through shit. We just don't we don't talk about it because how dare we? But it's like somebody else could be going through the exact same thing. And it's like, you're not alone. Yeah. We're here for you to just laugh it out. Shake it off.
Yeah. Hopefully if we make one person laugh, like, besides ourselves, like, I consider that a win. Yes. Honestly. You know what I just realized is that we didn't cheers our wine.
It's okay. Let's cheers now.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I feel like you should have made a toast, but it's okay.
A toast? Like what? Cheers to this new podcast.
How clever.
Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, excuse me.
Oh my God, that must have been a good cheers. That gnarly head.
Get some.
I just noticed that could be taken into like the wrong context. Gnarly head, dude. Oh my God.
Okay. We also hope to be like really transparent with y'all on this podcast.
We don't hope, we will be, because
we are going to be just.
Yeah, when we listen to other podcasts, that's what we gravitate towards, and we connect more.
Because I hate people that sugarcoat things. It's like, just come out and say it. Just be real. And that's what we're going to be. We're going to be very real.
And you cannot bullshit a bullshitter.
No, you can't.
And I feel like a lot of people like are pretty good bullshitters. Like people.
Yeah, they took a class on it.
What?
No, whatever.
I'm so confused.
I'm just like bullshitters. Like they're so good at bullshitting.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I don't mean like they're
no, they're
liars,
not liars.
but I'm just saying, like, we're told, like, in society today, like, that everyone has to be fine. Like, don't show your emotions.
Don't go to therapy. How dare you?
Yeah, act act like you're okay. And I feel like people have been so good about.
I think that's why they honestly have a problem with like our generation, because we're so like, we need to talk about this. Like, we need to be upfront about this shit. Like, we can't just keep hiding like behind closed doors and pretending like nothing's, like,
Sweeping
everything's fine
under the rug.
Like, maybe that was the thing back in the 1950s, but it's 2019. Like, we got to be real with one another.
Yeah, I just think it saves everyone time, and it's just more efficient if you just are open and honest about the way that you feel about a certain
Literally,
situation.
like, half the problems and like would be solved if like people were just like straight up honest. Like, I don't like what you do, or like something like that. Like, and you talk it out like mature adults. Mature being one of the biggest words, because sometimes there's not mature people
Sometimes
out there.
Sometimes it's a struggle. Yeah. When you're talking to someone that's difficult.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's why I think that it's important for us to really just be real, be transparent, and like let you guys know what's going on in our lives, because that's what we live our lives by, is like we want to be as honest as we possibly can in every aspect of our life. Like, we're not over here like,
we're not here like trying to be like Instagram models or influencers. Like, we do want to influence the public, but in a positive way, that we like impact your life. If you were feeling bad about yourself, or like you were feeling like I'm the only one going through this, or like whatever it may be,
right,
you listen to us,
and not
you're like,
that we have anything against Instagram models or anything. I personally just think that it's portrayed in a negative way.
Yeah.
But anyways, we have
for another time.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a later episode.
Yeah.
So, do you want to tell them like kind of like, I guess, how we met each other, or like our history a little bit?
Yeah. So we met. Funny story.
Are you itching your mosquito bite?
That's my other toe now.
What the heck?
I don't know. Okay, anyway.
Oh my God.
So Erin and I actually went to high school together for 1 year. I was a freshman. She was a senior. We both played basketball.
And we did not know each other at all.
No, we didn't. But then again, like, you were a senior. Like, you didn't care for the fish.
Yeah. Leave the fish to fry.
That's right. We met, almost 4 years later?
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's been
6.
I don't know.
It was 2016.
Okay, you just said 6 years. What year is it, Lisa?
2019. No, like we met 6 years after high school.
Oh,
that's what
you meant.
Okay.
Like, we have not known each other.
No, we met in 2016. I was working at a daycare called Primrose. And Erin was hired to take over the like afternoon shift. So
let me tell them why I even walked in. So my sister had just turned 16, and she was like looking for a job, and I was like, I don't even know what made me think to go in there, but I guess I had driven by it or something. So I just walked in, and I was like, I'm gonna just pick up an application for her to apply. Mm-hmm. And I told them, I was like, yeah, like, I'm just here for my sister, blah, blah, blah. I was working part-time already. Like, I had just moved back from Midland. So I was working part-time with my stepdad doing marketing for him. And they were like, oh, well, you have to be 18 to work here. And I was like, oh, well, shit, she can't work there then.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, you know what? Like, I could use another part-time job. Why not? So I just applied, and I was basically like hired on the spot. Like, they were like, we need people.
Yeah, they always do.
Yeah.
No offense.
They were like, yeah, we need people. So I literally like applied. They were like, okay, well, when can you start? And so I think I started like a week later after I applied.
Yeah, because you had to get fingerprinted and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So Erin started, and so we didn't really get to like chat a lot with each other, because so I would work 7 to 3, and Erin would come in 2:30 to 6:30. When you have like 12 12 toddlers, like, you don't really have a chance.
Baby toddlers.
Yeah. Like, they've learned to walk, and they're trying to rule your classroom pretty much.
Yeah, they're trying to take over the world.
Yes. I feel like I was like a lot. I was like, okay, this is a schedule. You have to follow it. Like, and
Like you were stressed out or something?
no, not stressed out. Because well, sometimes I would get stressed out because it's like some teachers would be like, oh my God, they're so cute. They're beautiful angels. And I'm like, yeah. They will fucking turn on you. Do not fall for it. And there would always be teachers that would hold one. And I'm like, bitch, I'm by myself with like 10, 11 others, and you're just going to hold one? Like, no. Like, someone's fucking tackling someone else, another one's biting someone else, someone's dancing on the fucking table. Like, get your shit together.
Someone just had too much milk, and they're having a party on the table.
But I knew, like, the afternoon assistant was, like, going to help you because she was good.
Yeah, I wasn't too nervous about it. I was like, yeah.
Plus, afternoon was, like, very, very chill compared to, like...
Yeah. I mean, all we did was, like, snack time, and then, like...
It was, like, snack, go outside, come back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is not important to the story at all. What was your first impression of me when I first started at Primrose?
Well, I thought you were, like, older because you came in, like, very professional.
Well, yeah, that's what you do when you're an adult and you start a new job.
Yes, I know. Okay, but, like, I would always, like, judge a teacher based on how she did the first 2 weeks. Not really the 2 weeks. First week.
Did I pass?
Yeah, you did pass. That's what Megan said.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Megan said that you were really good.
Yeah, and the kids fucking loved me.
We had a really good class that time
Yeah,
around, so I can't really complain. They were really good. I mean, they had their moments, but, like, what toddler doesn't have their moments?
Oh, my God. Yeah.
But
I just remember that one time... Man, I wish you would have been there. But that one time we had the fire drill, no one
it wasn't a fire drill.
Okay, whatever. Someone pulled the alarm or whatever happened. The
Yeah.
fire alarm went off. It's me and the other teacher with 12 fucking kids, and we're supposed to get them all outside.
And it was cold.
It was cold. And so thank God for the other teacher, because I was like what, like, she was just like, grab a kid, grab a kid. And then she's like grabbing jackets, literally like shoving kids outside because we don't know what's going on. And so literally, and then one kid decides that it's a good idea to run back into the building, running around as we're like trying to get everyone out. Corralling 12 children is really hard when there's only two of you.
Especially when it's like you're like pushing them out to the playground, so they think it's like, oh
yeah,
it's recess, and it's like, get away from the building.
Yeah.
I remember, like, it was like a week of like hell because the fire alarm kept going off. So we had like management come in, like they were doing like the company was doing their check or whatever. And so the like head of the companies were like in my classroom. We're eating oatmeal and the alarm goes off. And I was like, what? Is this a joke? I remember freezing, and the cook was in there with us. And my assistant and the cook immediately started grabbing kids. Like, okay, let's go.
Like, no hesitation.
With bibs covered in oatmeal. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, like, oh, this is real. I remember just like grabbing jackets and like.
Whenever when we went through the fire alarm, I guess we like, we're kind of freaking out. Not like freaking out, but like this one girl could kind of like see panic on like our faces. Mm-hmm. And like she was scared because this loud alarm was going off.
You're talking
and
about.
she... shit, like we got outside and we're like, oh my God, and she had literally shit her pants. She was so scared at this fire drill because we literally were just like playing, and it was like wee, 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 or however the alarm goes, and then we were just like,
her.
get out, go, and she's just like standing there and she's like bawling her eyes out, and we're like, get outside.
Laughing. I remember because that day that the company was there, I was like sitting on the floor like trying to be like, oh, okay, look how nice they're eating their oatmeal, and the alarm goes off, and she's like sitting right next to me, and you know how the chairs had like little like sides. I just remember her like freaking out, like throwing herself on the side towards me because she was so scared. I felt so bad, but I was like, is this real?
Oh my God.
Is this happening?
This is horrible that we're even like laughing about it, but you know what? Good times.
It's good times. But what did you think of me?
I thought you were like really shy at first. I guess because we never really like hung out when we were working, just because like you worked the first shift and I worked the second. But whenever we actually started hanging out, like when like the Christmas party, we really like started hanging out. And then I would like come over to your apartment more often, and then I just realized that like we have a lot in common, and we get along, we laugh, and like I think that you and I are very similar in like our personalities, like how we joke around and stuff, and like we're not like taking ourselves too seriously. I loved that about you, and I knew we would be friends
That's
for a
so
long
sweet.
time. Yeah. I knew we would be roommates at some point.
Oh, what do we do for a living?
I guess if you're listening to this, it's July 3rd. I've currently put my 2 weeks in at my job at the Army Air Force Exchange, and I've been doing marketing and branding for them for like the past 2.5 years. But my last day will be July 5th, and so I'll be focusing more on doing residential real estate and house flipping with my dad and renovating homes.
So if you're in the Dallas area,
Yeah, if you're in the Dallas area and you need a realtor, you need to list or sell your home or buy a new home, let me know. Hit me up on Instagram.
Right. Slide into her DMs.
Yeah, my real estate Instagram is at Erin_the_DFW_realtor. We'll put all that information in the podcast episode, but yeah, what do you do?
Oh, what do I do?
Yeah.
I work with financial advisors, underwriters, investment bankers.
Fancy.
But like we're not personal, like, so don't come hitting me up about your finances. We do more like city government and school districts and stuff like that, like states and all like DART and whatever.
Yeah.
So it's fun. I'm a receptionist there. I'm learning a lot, actually. You know, I've been doing that training.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, some of it I already know, but all the other stuff I'm like, oh, okay, like I'm starting to understand everything now.
That's good. Yeah, because
So-
when you start with a new company, like,
And
or
you
even
don't really
even
have
a
an
new
idea.
industry, and they
Yeah.
like everyone has their own terminology for everything. Like
Yeah.
when I started at the exchange, they use acronyms like no other, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this shit means. I'm like, they need an acronym book. They need, for new hires, they need to be like, okay, here's your acronym book. This is what everything means.
Yeah. I'm currently also in school, studying political science. Ooh. People always
Scary.
get so scared when I say political science, or like I'm joining a cult or something.
I don't think they get scared. I feel
They're
like
just-
they feel sorry for you, probably.
Well, I don't
Because,
do
like,
politics.
what-
No.
What
Ooh.
are you gonna?
I want to be a lawyer, people. I'm leaning towards criminal justice, a little bit of human rights. We'll see. Anyways.
Okay, so I have a game that I thought would be fun to play. Are you down or are you scared?
Why would I be? Should I be scared?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm down.
Do you trust me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I fucking live with you. I should trust you.
Well, you know, you can't trust people these days. Okay, well, this is just a game on like how well we know each other.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you some questions, and then you'll ask me, I guess, the same questions.
Okay.
All right. What is my favorite color?
Your favorite color?
That's what I said. Yeah. What's my favorite color?
Blue.
Oh, So close, but no cigar. Why do you say blue?
Because your eyes are blue and like everything like, I don't fucking know.
I do look good in blue.
Yeah, exactly. Because it makes your eyes pop.
I know.
That's always important. Fashion.
Fashion, people. Fashion. But no, it's not my favorite color. I mean, it's up there.
Purple.
Good job.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good.
I don't really have like that many purple things just because
don't.
I mean, I'm wearing purple pants right now.
I know, that's why I said
But I do like blue decorations. Maybe blue is my favorite color, but I always like gravitate towards purple. Mm-hmm. Like if I had to choose between blue and purple, it would be purple. Mm-hmm. But like decorations wise, like in my house, in clothes, I think
What do you have that's blue in the house?
The fucking couch is blue.
That's a cover that
okay,
you just bought.
It's still blue.
True.
My duvet cover is blue.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have it on right now. It's in the laundry.
Oh, okay. What's my favorite color?
I want to say yellow.
No.
Only because
I'm wearing
you literally wear this shirt that you're wearing right now on a constant basis.
Well, today was one of those days that I needed to wear it.
Yeah. It's like your lucky shirt. Like, you'll probably never throw it away.
No, I won't.
Even though there's a hole in the shoulder.
I know, and I found that it looks like I got stuck into something. Look at that.
Oh my God. I'm going to try
it's just one of those shirts that I bought at Old Navy, and I was like, this is so freaking comfortable. I went back to try to find like a different color. They were sold out because this is like the V-neck boyfriend tee, and they only had the scoop neck, and I was like, why the fuck do I want a scoop neck?
I don't know.
Nobody fucking wants a scoop neck.
Yeah, that's why they're not sold out.
Yeah, exactly.
So anyways, she wears this yellow shirt all the time, and it looks really good on you. I mean, it complements your skin color.
I know it does.
And so I'm like, well, if you picked out that color, normally people don't pick out yellow stuff.
I know, but it was coming back in style.
Oh.
But yellow is not my favorite color.
Is yours blue?
Yeah, it is.
That's why you chose me for blue, because yours is blue.
No. I honestly, no. I look good in blue, too.
Everyone looks good in blue.
Does that make
like.
sense?
You look good in blue?
Yeah.
That made sense, yeah.
Sorry.
Did that make sense? All right, do I need to cut you off with this gnarly head?
No.
It's
blue brings out my skin, too.
I feel like blue compliments a lot of people.
It does.
It's very forgiving, I guess.
Forgiving?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
It's like one of those colors that you could just like have a shitty hair day and like you still look good in it.
I don't know, but okay.
Just,
Yeah, okay, let's just roll with it.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe I look good when I have a bad hair day because it complements my eyes, and like my eyes are always blue.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just going to put that little compliment about myself out there that I always look good in blue. Okay. Luisa really wants to talk about who our celebrity crushes are.
That's right.
Okay, I'm going to guess yours first.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, actually, this is like really easy because you don't ever stop talking about him.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to say Robert Pattinson.
That's right. Right on the money.
The fucking vampire from
No.
Twilight.
He is Batman now.
Yeah, it took him 7 years to get there. The worst vampire in the
Love
world.
that meme. He's a good actor, okay?
Okay.
Oh, okay. You watch some of his movies. He has one of those like European equivalent to an Oscar award, which is technically better than an Oscar.
Cool.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh gosh, okay. You're such a nerd.
I'm a nerd because I just happen to know a lot about Robert Pattinson. Oh, Rob, if you're listening, if your agent's listening, I'm single. I'm ready to mingle.
Oh my God.
I like dogs.
He is not single.
You never. Okay.
He is not single.
Well, I'm letting him know I am single.
Oh, okay. Well, he is not because he is dating one of Taylor Swift's.
Suki Waterhouse. Okay?
Yeah.
I get Google alerts about this shit. Don't worry.
Oh my God. You have a Google alert on Robert Pattinson.
Yes, I do.
Oh my God. Oh my God. We have officially gone into stalker status, people.
No, I'm not. Which is like when you really like somebody. Okay, yeah.
Oh my
I'm
God.
cutting it off.
Just stop talking.
I'm cutting it off.
Oh my God.
Who's yours or whatever you fucking asked. Okay.
You're supposed to guess.
Erin's celebrity crush is.
I don't think you're gonna guess this.
Let me think. Is it Jake Gyllenhaal?
How did you know that?
You just look like a Jake Gyllenhaal. Like if he were to walk up and be like, go on a date, like he's your type. It looks like he's your type.
Yeah, he definitely is my type.
So
He's actually like one of the only celebrities that I follow on Instagram.
really,
Yeah,
I follow a lot of celebrities.
I know. I literally come home and you tell me all this stuff and you're like, oh my God, did you know? And I'm like, no, I don't follow the celebrity gossip. I'm sorry. But you know what? I appreciate the knowledge that you give me on these celebrities' lives.
Because
Otherwise, how would I know?
yeah, it's just good to know. Sorry.
Oh my God. All right, I'm going to have to cut Luis off this gnarly head.
Whatever. I don't care.
Let me just describe to our people, our gal pals and our gents, who your ideal man would be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, so first of all, you gotta have hair.
Lots. Well, not,
Yeah. Something to grab onto.
That's right.
You have to be over 6 foot tall.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like, how tall are you? Like you're.
I'm 5'7", guys, and I like to wear heels. So
Yeah, like at least 3 to 4 inches.
I think more than that.
5 inches?
5 inches of what, like heels?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
that's
no,
really
I
tall.
don't. I do not wear 5 inches.
I was like, that is a really tall heel. I was like, I don't know how you even walk in those heels.
I couldn't.
Anyways,
I took my
okay.
neck.
Has to be like well read, intelligent, like someone who can like hold a conversation.
Yeah.
Sarcastic.
Yeah. Yeah, well, not sarcasm. You have to, like, speak sarcasm.
Yeah, which is called sarcastic.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
The adjective is called sarcastic. Am I missing anything? I feel like that.
So we got tall.
Were you not listening?
No, yeah, I was. Well read. Sarcastic. Tall is like the biggest thing, guys.
Oh, I have one more thing to add. She does not do bald guys, so sorry guys, you're out of luck.
Sorry, yeah. I just
I
like
didn't
I like
mean
something
it
to
like
grab onto.
I didn't mean it like that though. I meant like she's just not attracted to bald men. Not
I don't though.
okay. I wasn't talking about you having sex with them though.
I'm not okay, whatever.
Yes, you were. Stop bumbling.
Whatever.
She's literally bumbling right now as we're on this podcast. Oh my God.
Whatever.
That's why you're not
All
even
right.
listening to me. You're like, I'll do a bald guy.
I didn't say I'll do a bald guy.
You basically did.
No. I like hair. If you have a man bun, but like, as in you wash your hair and like you're clean about it, man bun, yes, I take man buns.
Okay, I cannot even with this conversation.
All right, let me describe Erin's ideal guy.
Okay, let's see how close you get.
Okay. He's got it. One thing she loves.
You're literally yelling.
One thing she really loves is perfect teeth, like straight, like fluorescent white teeth.
I do not want fluorescent. No. I don't want Ross from season whatever of Friends when he's literally glowing in the night in the black light.
And
no.
yes.
I would just like a well-kept mouth. There's nothing wrong with that. I just want to kiss a
She wants to kiss a clean mouth.
A beautiful face with a beautiful mouth.
Yeah.
Clean.
Clean.
Minty fresh if possible.
So you got that spray on you. Do a little spray.
Or like gum or mint or, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. You gotta love country music.
True.
That's a big thing. You have to be outdoorsy. She's a very outdoorsy type of person. You also have to be tall.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's only 5'4", but I mean,
I like to wear 10-inch heels, so
ow!
over 6'4" will do. I'm
Yes.
just kidding.
Damn.
6. I mean, I'm not complaining about like
Height.
Like I think 5'8"
Erin
is like my
doesn't really-
max.
5'8"?
I mean my minimum.
Oh,
Sorry.
I was like,
No.
Okay.
5'8" is like
How low she'll go.
yeah. Which is pretty short.
Yeah, because I'm 5'7".
Yeah, that's only 1 inch taller than
Yeah.
me. Let's stand up real quick.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it's still like he would
Like
be like right
1
here.
inch.
I know he would be like right here still.
No, this is like.
You're literally doing it from the middle of your forehead. It would be like right here. I could do 5'8".
Yeah. Wait, but you have to think about it. Like.
You're like it's right here. Okay.
Well, you have to think about it. Like, if you're wearing heels.
I don't wear 5-inch heels though. I would still be shorter than him.
Okay.
Like my heels are probably like 3 to 4 inches.
Okay. Yeah.
So I would still be shorter than him, or at least the same height.
Yeah. So we got teeth, country music, 5'8" to 6 feet, 6'3".
They could be taller than 6 foot. I mean, like just 5'8" or higher. Maybe I don't know if I would like a 7 foot person.
I wouldn't mind that at all.
Someone who has to duck through the door.
I know.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Anyways.
Country music. She's also very speak sarcasm. Have good like you have to have dry humor.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of something else.
Only if it's not directed at me.
Come on, guys. You have to know to two-step. You cannot date Erin and not know how to two-step.
Correct.
I'm trying to think.
I'm learning how to do more like flips and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not
So
flips,
if you're,
but
but see, the trick to two-stepping is you have to have like a good leader, like a guy that knows how to lead.
And
I'm
chemistry too.
Yeah, I'm not very good at two-stepping, but once I dance with somebody it's like I'm a fucking pro. They'll be turning me 3 times.
You were literally getting it on the dance floor the other night.
I really was.
So I had given Luisa my bag so I could go in two-step, and then I come back and she's nowhere to be found, and I'm like, fuck, someone stole Luisa and my bag. And then I see her just twirling on by, and both of our purses on her, one's on one shoulder strapped to one side, one's on the other shoulder strapped to the other side, and she's just hugging on this guy, two-stepping.
He was tall.
Did he have hair?
It was a tall drink of water. Yeah, he had hair. He was wearing a hat, but he had hair.
Oh, are you sure? Did you take it off?
No, but I fucking saw it peeking out of under the hat.
What if it was a mullet?
Why do you have to ruin shit for me? He was good, though.
Okay.
If
Anyways,
you know what I mean.
She only kissed him, guys.
Okay. I made out with him.
Okay, well, when you say, if you know what I mean, I feel like that gives people the wrong
Okay, no, I didn't
impression.
take him to the bathroom, guys. I just made out with him. Good kisser. Really good kisser. Throwing it out there.
Oh, my God.
Anyways.
Okay, and also, when you do go in country dance, all of the same guys go to the same country bar every weekend. Every
Yes,
single weekend.
Yes.
So you dance with one guy.
They're all friends with each other.
They're all fucking friends with each other. Dance with one guy, you don't even know, and then this other guy comes over and he's like, "Oh yeah," and so like you're like, "Oh yeah, I got two guys," and they're all in the same friends group.
Yeah,
and you're
the
literally
guy I was dancing with was like, "So how do you know so and so?" And I was like, "Oh, through my friend Erin." And he's like, "Oh, really?" And I was
I
like,
literally wanted to shoot myself. I'm like, what the fuck is actually happening right now? Like, because this, okay. Backstory. We go to Red River.
Mm-hmm. If y'all know what that is in Texas.
Okay, we're talking
area.
to Dallas, so surely they know Red River. If not, it's really fun. You should look it up. So we go to Red River one night. I hadn't been there in ages. I met this guy, and we danced, and we kissed, and whatever. And we were with this group of guys, and he was like, "Oh, you need to, like, pick better next time, blah, blah, blah." Next time I go, they're acting all fucking buddy-buddy. And I'm like, wait, I thought you guys didn't like each other. I thought you guys didn't even know each other. And now I guess I was the one that introduced everyone to each other. And so then when we went back this last time, everyone's an asshole to me. And I'm like, I don't get what's going on.
And then Luisa's dancing with one of their friends.
And then, yeah. And so I'm just hanging out and I'm dancing with this goofy ass guy. And you know what? Whatever. I had a good time.
I hadn't been to Red River in like maybe almost 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah. But if you've never been to Red River and you're in the Dallas area, you have to go. Like, it is crazy fun.
It's so fun.
I have fun every time I go.
Same.
Every single time I go.
Anyways.
Off topic.
Oh my gosh.
Way
Okay.
off topic.
All right. So now you got like a fun little story about that. I have one more game. All right. We're going to play Would You Rather.
All right.
Would you rather live in a house with see-through walls in the city?
Okay.
Are you looking into your microphone?
I'm fixing my eyelash with my microphone.
Oh my god. Okay. Would you live in a house with see-through walls in the city, or in the same house with see-through walls, but it's in the middle of the forest?
Obviously the forest, but if you think about it, people that live in the city, like downtown, technically already live with see-through walls.
How?
Because, like, let's say, like, you live in, like, the museum tower or whatever, like, your windows, like, you have windows.
Yeah, but if it's saying that your entire house, like your floors, your ceilings, all of your walls. So, like, if we're talking about our apartment.
No, hold on. It says see-through walls. It doesn't say anything about floors.
Okay, walls. We could literally, if we're talking about walls, then we could literally see into our neighbor's apartment right now.
Oh, I guess. I'm just trying to make a point here. I'm saying I'll live in the forest. I'll just have to be mindful of, like, people that hunt or, like, the apocalypse or whatever.
I don't think that you're going to have to worry about that too much.
Well, I hope not. What would you choose?
The forest.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be secluded.
Yeah. But what if, like, you have, like, an animal that just comes up and, like, just sits there and chills, watches you?
I don't care about animals watching me.
Like, even if, like... Never mind.
What?
Well, like, what if you're, like, pooping or, like, you're in the shower or whatever, and the animal is just, like, making, like...
Don't make eye contact.
How can you
I literally go to the bathroom and both of my... I can't even shut the door the full way because they will literally be scratching at the door. Like, so they just, like, barge in and, yeah, it doesn't bother me.
Okay, but what if we're talking about, like, a mountain lion or a bear?
Like, are they looking at me because they want to eat me or because they're just, like, looking at me?
Going through their mind.
I don't know either. So, they go on with your
You're
day.
like, go ahead.
Go on with your day. I don't know.
All
No, I don't care. Does it bother you?
That an animal will watch me? Yeah.
Really?
Because, okay, you're going to fucking hate me. Because what if, like, let's say somebody has made a robot animal?
Oh my god.
And they're spying on you. Like, you don't know.
Oh my god. I cannot even with this woman right now.
You love me.
I feel like you would be able to tell if it's a robot or not.
Could you, though?
Yeah, I feel like the bear would be like, zzz, 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 like
You
trying
clearly
to, like,
haven't seen robots nowadays. There's a fucking human robot.
You can fucking tell it's a robot. It does not look human.
She learns by talking to us.
Okay, then don't talk to the bear.
Okay, fine. All right, what's your next one?
Oh my god. But what I'm saying is that she does not look like a human, so you know she is a robot.
We don't know what shit's gonna look like in 20 years.
Who said this was in 20 years? This could happen.
I don't know.
What if it's just like, all right now, you have to make a decision
Boom.
right now.
I'll just stick to the forest.
Okay, I'll take a fucking robot bear over my fucking neighbors watching me shower.
But what if you have neighbors in the forest?
No, that's there's a lot of forest. I'm gonna have my private property. The next one is would you rather always feel like you're about to sneeze but you can't? That's literally the worst feeling in the world. Or you have the hiccups for the rest of your life.
Hiccups.
Hiccups?
Yeah. Have you ever like try to sneeze and then that burning sensation, and then it does like when you have like a really big one come in?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, it's coming, and then it won't, and it like burns. I wouldn't want to have that shit.
Yeah, and it's forever, I feel like.
Yeah.
So I guess I would always have the hiccups, as long as they're like not the
They're
hiccups that like
little
hurt.
like little. I don't have hiccups a lot. So.
Well, you would literally have them for the rest of your life if you choose this option.
Okay, yeah, but like I'm assuming they're like just like the normal like.
Sometimes they get like deep down into you though.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never had those.
Oh well. You're in
Let's
for
hope I never.
you're in for a rude awakening whenever you do. Oh, okay. Well, that's all the questions I have for you.
All right.
Oh, well, I would choose hiccups too.
Oh, you would?
Yeah.
Why not? The burning sensation of not sneezing.
Yeah, well, I just don't like, I mean, I enjoy the act of sneezing. I don't enjoy the part where, like, the leading up sensation to sneeze.
Oh my god, I love, like, when you have, like, a good sneeze and you finally do, and it's like...
Yeah. It's like you know that a sneeze is a small orgasm.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Are you kidding?
I'm not. But my boss has lots of orgasms at work.
That's why they feel so good after you do them. It's like a low stress reliever.
My boss literally sneezes like 2 or 3 times a day.
I mean, that's not too many times. Maybe she's allergic to something.
Like every single fucking day of the week. Yeah, it's kind of fucking weird.
Yeah, that is. Maybe she's allergic to something. Anyways, okay. Well, that's all we have for you guys for this first
Wrapping
episode.
it up.
We're so excited to share this journey with you guys.
Make sure you guys subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts, Google, Spotify.
And make sure to like review what you guys think.
Yeah, give us 5 stars.
5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars.
Leave us a little comment. I know you can or is that reviewing? Whatever.
I think
that's reviewing. Yeah.
We're new at this. We don't really know.
Sorry.
But yeah, make sure you subscribe to Apple, Spotify, or wherever you listen to your podcasts.
Yeah.
And and also if you want to follow us on Instagram,
follow our page at basically adulting 247. If you want to follow our personal pages, you can follow mine. It's at Miss Luisa Diaz. It's MSLuisadiaz.
and mine is at Erin Waddell, ErinWaddell.
We'll also have these tagged onto our the podcast subscription in case the spelling didn't sound right or whatever, because
unless
we
you
get
guys
it.
can't understand what we're saying.
Yeah.
But also make sure to go and follow Leighton Fields. We'll tag him as well at Leighton Fields Music, LeightonFieldsMusic. Yeah, make sure you guys follow us on Instagram. We'd love to hear your feedback, and we're excited to bring you guys along this journey with us that we call basically adulting.
It's gonna be a wild ride.
It'll be a wild fucking ride.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's it for now.
Stay young, y'all.
Cheers.